I'm Corky Coker, and I have been around collector cars my whole life. I've been raised in the old car hobby. I love the European cars, the Model Ts, the hot rods, the race cars, the vintage bikes, the antique trucks. I just dig it. But you know what's better than that? Is the people in the old car hobby. They are the best.
Sometimes the road less traveled takes you where you need to go. You turn back, things unravel.
At Honest Charlie Speed Shop, we love to build hot rods.
You never know what we've been looking for. Across the road, it always winds. Keep your eyes on what's in front of you. You just don't know what you might find.
Every car here in the Coker Museum has a story, and every story has a good ending. The most important thing that I like to do is have other people enjoy them, and I like to drive them. I like to see them out on the roads. I like to see them on the racetracks, and that's what we're doing at Honest Charlie Garage. We're building cars that people can enjoy, that people can drive, and people can experience.
Have you found what you've been looking for? Across the road, it always winds. Keep your eyes on what's in front of you. You just don't know what you might find.
Well, it's been a process, but this 1959 Jaguar XK150S is done. We've done lots of work on this car, still original paint, but Jason wet sanded it and touched up a couple of little places and and buffed it, and it really stands tall with the original paint. But because of our friends at Moss Motors, they helped us with all the brake stuff, all of the engine components. We basically redid, the transmission, the engine, and our guys here at Honest Charlie used the Moss Motors upholstery kit and put it in this car. We at Honest Charlie Garage did a wood grain dash on a fiberboard dash. It was fiberboard back in 1959. So this car is just amazing. It runs great, drives great. The biggest problem I'm going to have probably is not that Miss Jan wants to drive it now too, but my daughter Casey, I understand that maybe she got a hold of it and took it down the road or something, and she is awful rough on a little speedster or a sports car, so she thinks she's just a little Corky all over again, I guess. But it's a lot of fun.
Okay, do y'all want to see what this short girl has to do so that I can push the clutch in all the way? Look how dorky that is. These are 2 seat cushions I purchased on Amazon just so I can get my little short legs up here. Not stupid, but I make it work. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is fun. What y'all don't think about is when you're a girl with long hair, I'm gonna have a rat's nest at the end of this drive. But it looks so cute. My hair's just flowing in the wind like a scarf in a movie, Ugh. Third. Don't tell me. It's a beautiful day in Chattanooga. I like to sing when I'm talking.
thankful for Moss Motors and Coker Tire and Wheel for the Vredestein and the Dunlop style wheels, wire wheels and knockoffs, and our guys at Honest Charlie Garage. We're thankful for you. You can come see this car at the Coker Museum, 1309 Chestnut Street. So come see us. We'd love to have you.
You can help support our show by joining the Haggerty Drivers Club. It includes a subscription to our award-winning magazine, unlimited access to our valuation tool, 24/7 roadside assistance with flatbed towing, free classified listings, exclusive coupons and offers, and VIP perks to select Haggerty events. Get more information at haggerty.com/HDC. And by our friends at Moss Motors, run by enthusiasts for enthusiasts.
Corky took Miss Jan and her friends around the museum, showed them some of the awesome cars we have here. One of her friends actually was my old swim coach, funny enough. And they walked around the museum, and then he took her on a drive, and she was just on cloud 9. It was so sweet.
Well, so you remember that you kind of did a number on me when I came to look at that car because you wet it down.
I know.
You wet
Had
it
the
down.
puddle under the
Yeah,
door.
and I said, "You're sneaky. You're a knucklehead, sneaky girl." She sprayed that car down because they always look better
Wet.
when they're wet. And I said, "You ain't fool me. I know you wet this car down."
Look good though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, the paint job. That's the same paint job. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow.
That is the same paint job.
I know it.
We just buffed it. You can see
Wow.
some little things. I just wanted it to be
Wow.
the original paint job.
Those
So-
wheels, oh my God.
This is Josh Kuzak. He and Jason Sane have done this restoration on this car.
Oh my God. Aren't you proud? Aren't you so proud?
This,
Wow, look at that big old steering wheel.
yeah, it had an old hot rod steering wheel on it.
Yeah, who would have changed that out? Isn't that something?
Yep. So
Wow.
open the hood. I want her to see the motor.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Yeah.
see. God, it's just so unbelievable. So unbelievable.
So they wet sanded this and buffed it, and
Oh my gosh.
isn't that something?
Oh my
It's got
gosh.
3 carburetors. This is a 150S.
I remember this.
And how many horsepower do they say this is?
This engine's 265.
265 horsepower.
Wow.
For 1959. That's huge. So it is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Whoa, look at that. Look at the bumper. Oh my God.
Brand new bumpers.
Shine.
We shipped in from England.
Wow.
We got new headlight rims.
They were rusted
New
up.
emblems. New emblems.
Oh, really?
New mirrors, and it's new rubbers. Well, this piece right here is being chromed right now on both sides. The top, we've got the frame ready for the top material to go on it, but we thought we needed to just go ahead and do this, and because the weather's so nice. So
Wow.
brand new set of rims, brakes, whole front end new. I think, Josh, you've been on it since what, November?
Remember
Or
that's
before
what
that?
the battery is there.
October.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. So
Wow.
come around here, Jan, look at this. This wasn't even here, remember that? Wasn't even
No,
here.
it wasn't there. Yeah, I wonder where it went. Look at this. I remember this had a little bit of a problem shutting too.
Yep.
Remember that?
This is the original piece. We didn't want to replace it because it's got a little bit of a, a
Pitting,
little
but it's
pitting on
okay.
it, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this,
Wow. It's just unbelievable.
yeah, this is the lid for the gas tank,
Oh, isn't that
and it's
cute
part
how it
of
comes
part
up?
of this latch.
Huh. Well, isn't that something?
And Isn't that great? It's fantastic.
My mom and also some of Miss Jan's friends gave her some gifts for her birthday, and it just kind of shows how sweet she is. She put the gifts down and went straight to the car because that's what she was the most excited about. It was so cute.
This is from the Honest Charlie folks.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know, I want to make sure
Get some weight on me,
get
huh?
some weight on you, so I got you some chocolates.
Chocolate. So thank
Yep.
you, mister. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And
Oh,
God bless you on your birthday and keep you all year through. God give you all the faith it takes to make your dreams come true. May His love and wisdom always help to guide you on your way, and His light shine down upon you now to bless you this special day.
thank you.
Corky Coker and all the staff at Honest Charlie.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank
So
you.
Mrs. Coker sent this right here. This is for you. You've got a scarf on, but this
Oh,
is,
she got
this
me a
is-
scarf, huh?
Yeah, she got you a scarf.
Oh, how
To
cute.
also put around, because if you remember, I said we're going to drive this car and let your scarf blow
Blow
in the wind.
Oh, isn't that something?
Yep.
Isn't that something? Yeah. All right. All
So
right.
we'll load that up. Do you want to hear this? You want to hear this car run?
Wow. Yeah.
Why, yeah.
Wow.
Why, yeah.
Still sounds the same opening, doesn't it? Wow. Might sit up a little higher, huh?
It does.
Wow, it just looks so good. That was smooth.
That's quick.
Whoa. That's pretty smooth.
So, yeah.
Sounds so good.
Oh, that's the ashtrays. Remember I came to look?
Oh my God, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
You would not believe
Ashtrays.
Yeah.
Oh my
those were
God.
missing.
And that's
Yeah.
that. Well, what's this?
That's the door handle.
That's the door handle?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
just
God.
open the door.
Well, they didn't have any of that. Wow. Wow.
This is my buddy.
Yeah.
This is my buddy Jan Dyer. I promised her when I bought this car that I was going to take her for a ride in this car, and you know, unbeknownst to me, Jan kind of had a little problem with the C word, and the C word's kind of getting her down. But she's here smiling, and we're going for that ride today, aren't we, sweetie?
Yes, sir.
On your birthday.
Yes, sir.
On your birthday.
Yes, sir. All right. It's so exciting. Corky is a wonderful human being that God made. He's been really good to me, and we've bonded over our sons and everything. And he's brought life into this with me, like having cancer, and he'd send me pictures of the car, you know, and then when he sent the one with the engine running, that was just brings you happiness to see it, you know, coming along. But Corky's cheered me up a whole lot through all this. It's my dream come true. He, as I said in the last time they filmed me, that make me proud, Corky, you gonna make me proud? And he sure did. And this is a dream that I didn't have to do a thing, you know, just come see the car. He did a wonderful job. All the people that worked on it did a marvelous job. He cares. I get his devotional message every day. I get one from him every single day, and I read it, and you know, it helps. He's such a good human being. He tries hard for everybody. that man's a man of his word. I came down here and he took me for a ride, and we'll go for another ride later on and I'll drive it, you know, but I don't think I need to today, you know, I don't know, I'm not that strong. But no, just, he's a man of his word. He's a man of God, and he does what he says he'll do, and he tries to cheer everybody up, you know. He even got me a scarf that'd blow in the wind. More, I didn't expect that paint job to shine like that, because that's the original paint job, and it's amazing. Yeah. Shines better than anything I own.
You know, she heats her house with firewood, and she is just she's a knucklehead, strong woman, and I'm proud of her being my friend. So, you guys, remember, if you're a praying person, pray for Miss Jan Dyer, that she has peace and the pain goes away, and the cancer is.
You made me proud, I'll tell you that much.
That's all right. I don't care.
Made me real proud.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
It is a cool car. Sounds good, runs good,
It sure
rides
does.
good.
Smooth.
It is
Smooth operator.
Like smooth operator, like Red Skelton says. It's smooth.
The Coker Museum is really growing. Really not the Coker Museum. Yeah, the cars at the Coker Museum and the number of cars is growing, but the building's not yet. But what we've done, we've asked the help of BenPack, who make these beautiful double lifts. They make single lifts for your shop and for your car collection. They make triples. Some of them are made overseas, but a lot of the stuff is made in USA. Dave Shedlock at BenPack interacted with me at the SEMA show this last year. They usually have a wonderful special. So Miles Mingle came from Murfreesboro and installed these. I think it looks awesome. Don't you think so? So as you come out of the entrance to the Coker Museum from the gift shop into the car building, this is what you see. All these cars right here on these BenPack lifts, plenty of room. It's an amazing advantage that you can have by stacking the cars, but you can still see it. You still see these wonderful big paintings in the background. Each of the cars, here's the exact replica of the winner, the first Indy 500. Second place, driven by Ralph Mulford. The first car, the Marmon Wasp, driven by Ray Haroon. All these cars will be interchanged. So when you come here, you need to come back and back over and over again, because we'll rotate the cars here in the Coker Museum.
Oh my, Corky. The dash is a different color, and it's black now, the interior, and the seats are hard as a rock. It hurts your rear end when you're riding. Corky, could you do something better than that?